Hello, everybody. This is Lou. I just thought that I'd give you a few instructions around Kickstart because trying to get together sometimes can be very challenging. So I'm hoping this tutorial will help you get into the classroom and will provide you with an explanation of some of the stuff that you'll be able to access when you get in. Okay, so just to start off with, there's two ways of getting into or accessing the classroom. The first one is by accepting the invitation I sent you. If you accept the invitation I sent you, that'll take you directly into the classroom. So that's the easiest way. Now, if you're running into a problem, because sometimes that happens, what I would suggest you do, and I'm going to share my screen so I can walk you through the process so you understand. Okay, so what you would do is you are going to copy and paste the code that I'm going to send you in an email, or that you're going to get in an email. You're going to go up here to the waffle, top right-hand part of the screen. You click on there. You scroll down, or I scroll down, and there's the Google Classroom icon. I'm going to click on the Google Classroom icon. And that's just going to load up. And up here in the top right-hand corner, you've got the plus sign. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the plus sign, and then I'm going to click Join Class. All right, and I've already copied the course code that I've sent you through the email, and I'm going to paste it in here. All right, and then I'm going to click on Join. Now it's not going to work for me because I'm the I guess I'm the teacher of the class, but for you it'll work. And then what will end up happening is you will, on this screen, your Kickstart resource classroom will be available to you to access, okay? So now I'm gonna jump into the class, so I double click here, okay? And just to give you a sense of how it's all gonna be working, in this area over here, the stream, I think it's gonna be a great area for us to do some collaboration. So if you have any questions or any concerns or anything you want to bring to my attention, or if you've got some resources that you want to share with the group, it can all happen in here. So you just click here, and this is where you might add different kinds of links if you'd like, where you might put in a comment, and where you would, once that's all done, you hit post, and it shows up on the stream over here. Okay. Now your materials or resources are located here under classwork. So if you click on that, what you're going to see is I've created an area or a module, I suppose, for your school, okay? And every school pretty much has the same thing, okay? BA actually has got a few more resources that I've been able to upload, and so does Maximilian Colby. They've got a few more resources, letters, documents, things like that. And I'm using the classroom because the way I figure it, we can share in this fashion here, right? So as I get and collect things from you, I'm just going to curate it all in here, and that way you can see what one school is using for whatever it is that they might be doing, some kind of a process or project or thing that they're doing, okay? So I'm going to actually slide down to Cardinal Carter, okay, and I'll just walk you through. Now all the schools are pretty much the same. You've got this area here where it says Kickstart School Logos and Banners. So if you click on that, you've got a link in here. I'm going to click on that just to show you what's here. So let's say you need to get access to your specific school banner or your logo specific Kickstart, then you just come into here and you look for it. So if I was looking for Cardinal Carter, oh, there it is. Okay, if I double click on this, it'll open up, this happens to be the Cardinal Carter banner, okay? So I just wanted to give you access to some of these graphics just in case you wanted to use them for any documents you might be producing, okay? So this first link gets you into that Google Drive, all right? The next link after that is the Kickstart flyer. Each school has their own specific flyer, although they're all pretty much the same. You click on that, and there's the document. So you click, and it just opens it up. Okay, so this is the whole document here. I can print it out if I want to, or I click over here where you see the three dots. So I click on that. I can open it up in a new window. And once I've opened it up in a new window, I have a couple more options here. I can download it or I can print it. Okay, so if you're wondering, how to access this or how to download it onto your computer or get it into your Google Drive, that's how you would do it. Okay, so just wanted to make sure that you were aware of that. I'm going to get out of here and just jump back into the classroom. So that's that piece. Over here, what you've got, if you click on this, it takes you to your Google registration form, okay? And what I've also included up here on the side is the bit.ly for it, although the bit.ly is also located in the flyer, and like I said, it's over here, okay? So what you would do is use the bit.ly to get here, but if you click on this, it's going to open it up, okay? Now, in terms of the naming convention for the bit.ly, they're all pretty much the same, but specific to the school. So for example, the bit.ly, the short URL link to get to your school registration is bit.ly / and then it would be your school's short form. So in this case, it would be CCH dash Kickstart with a capital K 2020, okay, and no spaces. So if you were at Vanier, it would be bit.ly / JV in capital letters dash Kickstart with a capital K 2020. All right, so that's pretty much what the naming convention is. And you could share that with your community, okay? And what you've got here is you've got the registration, and this is how your students would register for the program, okay? Because we want just your incoming grade 8s to be in the Kickstart program. That's the reason why we're not putting any of it in Con Ed, because if we did that, then everybody would have access, okay? And that's not quite the intent of the program. Okay, now finally, in this little segment here, I'm going to click on here, and what you're going to see is a sample letter that you can use. So you click on this, and it will open up your very own copy of the Kickstart information letter. All right, and I've just cobbled something together based on the work of the good work of St. Max and St. Brother Andre. I kind of took the best of both letters and put it in here. The red obviously indicates where you might put your school name. All right, but the rest of the details are pretty much the same. You can make this your own here. You may want to replace that if you'd like, and I've shown you how to get access to your own school flyer, okay? I hope that helps in terms of what's in here. I will likely put together another little video just talking about the process moving forward.